Hello everyone, it is Sonic here, and Silver. Hey, I was supposed to go. Shadow. And Amy. Yeah, it's Silver. Next time, Shadow goes first, not you. I'm sorry, I was just too excited. Yep, yeah. Whatever you say, just continue your video. So today we're going to be doing a Disney tier list. What's Disney? You don't know what Disney is? I'm just kidding. Alright. Disney's the magical world where everybody loves. And they also have excuse you, Shadow. Thank you. But yeah, I've heard that they have theme parks that in different cities like Florida and California. They have 2 Disney places that you can go to Disney at. I've heard Disney is kind of cool, but yeah, it's lacks a lot. Well, I love Disney. Disney's like my #1 favorite company. Like literally, they make the best movies. True. I think they made Back to the Future. And Disney did not create Back in the Future, Silver. Back to the Future. It was certainly like... I think nothing didn't really simulate to us, but I was actually in Disney. One Disney movie, and that's it. Oh, you were in that Wreck-It Ralph movie. you were in you were in a movie, but we weren't. How come we weren't even getting a chance to get in the movies? Because I was more superior than you guys. Alright, enough with this jib-jab. We want to get this video done and over with, right guys? So, we're going to start off with Snow White and the 7 Dwarves. It's a pretty cute movie. Yeah, but then the movie just got so dark afterwards after the character died. Yeah, that's true. I agree with Shadow. I think this movie deserves C tier. Guys, I was thinking A tier. I was thinking C tier. What about you, Silver? I was really thinking about B tier. Okay, you guys are like voting. You said C, you said A. I'm gonna put it in B so I can put it in the middle since you guys are complaining which one is better. Literally, C tier is perfect, but you just want to put it in B. Yeah. But it was still a great movie to start off the Disney franchise, though. Yeah. Now we got Pinocchio. Oh, Liar Boy. I remember that. Oh, yeah. After Bambi, you can just put all those side movies. You can just, you know what? You see those side movies? You can already put those in F tier. Really? Yeah, just put those in F tier. We don't really, we're not going to care about them. Are you sure? Yeah, just put them all in F tier. And also, you can put Mr. Toad in E tier for terrible. Jeez. Alright, guys, we just continue on. Alright. So now, Pinocchio. This is pretty cool, but I think Pinocchio really deserves C tier this time. I agree on this one. Pinocchio's C tier. Come on, guys. I was really thinking that B tier, but okay. It was a great movie. It was a cute little movie. Yeah, but then the live-action movie just made it even worse. God, it just made me throw up when I seen the movie. Oh, my God. When I seen the movie, the live-action, I just started throwing up in the theater. I didn't care. But you really were? Practically, yes. Oh, yeah, he was. I was with him. Yeah, Silver was there. He can relate. Me and him were like just puking on the floor. Sonic was with us. Oh, yeah, I was taking a nap during that movie. I didn't even really care, but these two were just puking. I couldn't even sleep, so I went all the way to the front of the theater. Actually, to the end, at the end of the seats in the theater, so y'all can just stop throwing up around me, because you guys are literally puking next to my ear. Yeah, because we had to. Alright, yeah, okay. That's cool. Alright, we got Fantasia. Oh, I think everyone could agree on this. D tier. Yeah, D tier. Yeah, obviously D tier. True. I was thinking C, but okay. Everyone said D. It's just for Shadow so he can shut up, because since he's the one who wants to put these stuff in here and he's predicting them. And we'll try to get those side movies the next time, like the Tigger movie and all that stuff, because they're not on the list. Oh, so the Disney side movies are not on the list? Lame. Literally, like the Tigger movie. I think Tigger movie was kind of goated, but yeah. And look, we're in the 40s, so we can't be talking about it. Okay. Yeah, that's true. We got Dumbo. It's a cute movie for some people. Why is everything gotta be cute to you? Because it's cute. Literally, Dumbo's cute. Yeah, but then, literally, the franchise just fell. True. The franchise did fall off a lot, but then they managed to bring back the franchise. Like Disney really brought back their franchise in, like, I'm gonna say, like, the 2000s. They hit their good franchise. Nah, they really got terrible in the 2000s. But then the 2010s were better. True. Oscar, that's where all the Oscars were getting won at in the 2000s. All right, let's just put Dumbo in B tier. Okay. But it's kind of too low for me to say. Yeah, you want to put it in front? We'll put it in front of Snow White. What did you do? Nothing. Alright, we got Bambi. Oh, another cute movie. This movie deserves A tier at best. Yeah, but at the same time, it was kind of terrible at the same time. Like, I think C tier. It lacked a lot. This movie lacked a lot. The running time was really short. I didn't like it. I just sat there and not watch it. I fell asleep throughout the movie. Shadow wasn't even in theaters when you were born. Oh. Never mind. It was some other movie. But you could put that movie in B tier. Aww. Alright, we got Cinderella. Shadow, I know you love this movie. This is your favorite movie. Yeah, A tier. Okay. No hesitation about it? Nope. I just love it. I love Latinas, Sonic. You love Latinas. You really love those Yeah, you literally love Mexico, Shadow, do you? Yep, I really do love Mexico. How was your summer at Mexico, though? Oh, Mexico was fun. It was very fun. It pretty was fun. I was speaking so much good Mexican Spanish. Basically, Mexican is practically Spanish. Oh, well, yeah. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I've been really speaking good Spanish, and I've been really getting good at it. They're saying I'm really good at Spanish. Yeah, but you're kind of trasher than me. Hey. Sonic. I literally speak more Spanish than you have. Wait, you have? Yeah. I've actually practiced when I was growing up. Well, since I was a fully grown hedgehog, since I was never born. Alright, we got Alice in Wonderland. Honestly, this movie deserves a B tier at best. In front of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on, Shadow. Why don't you put it in A? Fine. Put it in A. We're not putting nothing in S until until Lion King hits. Since Lion King's a true masterpiece movie. True. Alright, we got Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin? Honestly, this movie was just... This is a shame. C tier. Oh, come on. Yep, just put it in C. Shadow, you're no fun, dude. Well, I have to not be fun. C tier is the best for me. Lady and the Tramp? Oh, this movie make you cry a lot. No, it doesn't. Oh. I didn't know. It was too romantic of dogs. It was just mostly about dogs, but then yeah. I love dog movies, but just not this type of dog movies. Put it in B for best. You're just mad because Maria's gone. Oh, at least I'm not the one who has fans that are autistic. Wait, what? Oh, that is true, Sonic. Most of your fans are practically autistic. You have autistic fans on your franchise. Wait, really? So kids, people that I know that are a big fan of me are basically autistic? Practically, yes. Okay, for all you autistic people out there, shout out to all of you. Yeah, you're really, awesome. Boo, you guys suck. Shadow, stop being a bully. I have to be a bully. Alright, Sleeping Beauty. The Shame wanna be Snow White. D tier. Oh, Shadow. How about we do it this? Yeah, how about we do this? How about we just put it in C tier behind Peter Pan? Fine. The low C tier. Not the high C tier, the low. I be there for the highs and lows. No. Aw, you're no fun, dude. Guys, we gotta have Shadow, make Shadow have fun again. Yeah, and that's never gonna happen. All you wanted was revenge on humans because you had a loss of train and you didn't really know who you were or you didn't know who we are. You called us strangers. Yeah, because I had to. I didn't know who you guys were. I was practically suffered dementia. Yeah, we know. No, I didn't. Amnesia. Guys, don't argue. Okay. Shadow, right? Don't fight. No, fighting doesn't get you anywhere. Alright, we got 101 Dalmatians. And Shadow, this is your favorite movie since you really love this movie. Honestly, it's really good. It's really good. Put it in. I like the villain. What's her name? Corella, I think. Oh yeah, Corella. Yeah, Corella was amazing, but I didn't really like Corella. Come on, Silver. Honestly, the villain acted pretty emo when it came to her. Yeah, she was pretty emo at the time. I think she is emo, but it doesn't matter. Shadow's emo. I'm not emo. I'm just Shadow. Okay, we got Sword in the Stone. Can we just pretend this movie don't even exist? Put it in Sonic. You see where I'm doing? The faster you put this movie in E tier, the better we can go. Oh, wow. That's it? Yep. Just put that movie in E tier, the better we can move on to the next movie. We got The Jungle Book. Bare necessities. Necessities. What? Silver? Hey. I love me The Jungle Book. I don't know what... If you guys think this is terrible, you guys are crazy. Literally, best movies. Mongolia. That's what his name, I think is. No. I like the bear. Baloo. Oh, Baloo. I like him too. The tiger. Kia. It was hilarious. This movie was awesome. It was really a happy movie for so many fans, even though the panther, or whatever it was, the tiger... Yeah. Who was the main protagonist? Was it the Panther, the Black Panther, or was it the Tiger? I think it was both. Yeah, I think it was both, Sonic. Unless the Panther was a good person, I don't know. It's really confusing. We haven't had villains in like a while in Disney movies. Disney doesn't really like having villains since they remain a PG. So yeah. Actually, you know what? I realized the only movie that doesn't have really a lot of villains is actually Winnie the Pooh, so that's one thing. True. Alright, just put the movie in A tier. We can move on from this talk. Alright. Alright, we got Aristocats. Aristocats. This movie in the 70s was terrible. Since this movie did start at 1970, it was terrible. It even came out on the release date of Sonic Movie 3's releasing. That's hilarious. But like years later, 40 something, like 50 years later. Yeah, 54 years. Nice job. You finally know your math. What is that supposed to mean? You'll find out one day when you're smart. Hey, you're making fun of my brain? No. Just put this movie in C tier and just move on. All right. Yeah, we got Robin Hood. Oh, this movie was amazing. This movie was horribly amazing. I mean, awesomely amazing. Put it in A, but behind 101 Dalmatians. Yeah, okay. And now we're actually going to an S tier movie. Winnie the Pooh. The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Oh, since when? I think this movie's A tier at best. High A tier. No, because literally the characters, the songs, the narrator, literally everything about this movie was a 10 out of 10 for all of it. The plot, all of it was 10 out of 10 for me. What about you guys? I really thought this movie being a 9 out of 10. I thought of it being a 7. I agree with Shadow. A 7 at least. You guys are just salty because you guys are salty because there's no villains in this movie. True. The bees are practically the villains of the movie, so ha. Since they're trying to protect the honey, but Winnie the Pooh is trying to get the honey, and they're attacking Winnie the Pooh. And the bees has been the same villain since Winnie the Pooh 2011. Actually, no. It's actually been the Baxen, too. The Baxen. Yeah, but we don't talk about that. We're not in the 2010s yet. Oh, yeah, true. But yeah, this movie is a literal S tier. Tigger coming in, and then we have ER. Well, actually, there's nothing no fun facts about ER, but Tigger and Pooh Bear really has that. And Piglet. Yeah, they really have some good characteristics. I like their characteristics, especially Tigger. Even though the character got ADHD, but it's still, pretty cool. Pretty darn cool that he has bouncing powers. He's not powered, he just bounces. He loves to bounce. Alright. Time for an actual movie that is not really better than anything. The Rescuers. Honestly, this movie gets a really trash D tier. The second one, you'll find out what I say about it. Okay. D tier it is for The Rescuers. We got The Fox and the Hound. It was just a truly rated movie, like a best movie, the best movie in the whole entire history. Like, honestly, it's not in A tier level. It's like more B tier to me. B tier to you? Yes. Yeah, we'll drop it to B. But guys, I was really thinking about A tier. I was really thinking S tier, but Shadow doesn't really care for certain things, so we're just gonna put it in B tier. All right. So you see these 3 movies right here? Honestly, just drop them in D tier. Really, Shadow? Yes, just drop them in D tier. And then put The Little Mermaid in S tier. Wow. Really? You really want that in S tier? Why? Because of how she is? No. She just sounds cool. Alright, I'll do it since I did force you to put Winnie the Pooh in S. I'll put this in S. I'll be nice today. Thank you. Alright, we got okay, now you know what I was gonna say. This movie's F tier. Really? Yeah, F tier for me. Please. The sequel with F tier. So it's Dog Water, apparently. Yes, Dog Water. It's behind, yep, Melody Time, yep. Oh, we got Beauty and the Beast. Beauty. B for beauty, but it's not a B, it's not an A, it's an S. S for S rank and SA2. Shadow Adventure 2. But behind The Little Mermaid. Alright, we also got Aladdin. You can also drop that at S2. Alright. You can even put Lion King up there as well. But in front of Winnie the Pooh. Oh my god. Alright, we got Pocahontas. Pocahontas is a spicy one. You want to spice it up a little bit, Sonic? Sure. Put it in A. Actually, put it in C. Guys, we didn't even get a chance to vote. Don't worry, you'll vote for the next one. Don't worry. Hopefully. We're not trying to be greedy. Alright, so you said B tier, right? Yep, in the bottom. Alright, guys. Now, we actually have an actual S tier. Toy Story. Nothing wrong about this movie. Nothing wrong about it. It's got my boy Woody in here, Buzz Lightyear, Andy. All the characters are awesome, man. Honestly, Woody was a jerk in the first movie, but then when it came up to the sequel, don't mention the sequels. Okay, okay. But yeah, this movie was an absolute banger. All right, we're gonna put this movie in where S tier, behind Winnie the Pooh. Actually, in front of the Little Mermaid. Boom. There we go. This movie was a goat. It's a goat. That's why it's the goat. The goat. All right, we got the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Where you guys want to put this movie in? Shadow, I know you don't care about this movie. Yeah. So I'm not even going to answer this question. So you two want to answer? Honestly, it's a masterpiece. Put it in A. But below some of them. Oh, so what you're saying is you've seen the scenes and you love how, you love the scene where he met that princess girl? Honestly, now I have to come into that question. Put this movie in B tier and call it a day for this one. 1996 was pretty mid, but I still loved it. But just put it in B, behind Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Yep. Hercules. Hercules was kind of goated. The trailer of it was pretty cool. Like when you were gonna go watch Toy Story 2 on DVD, it was pretty goated when it comes to that. You know what? Yeah, it was pretty much a childhood memory. Some of these movies that we're ranking are pretty much my childhood memories. I'm putting this in A tier, but behind Robin Hood. Alright, there's nothing to argue about that. Okay. Mulan. Honestly, it took better graphics than Brave did. Shadow. Don't mention things that did not happen in the past. Sorry, I'm just too excited for the next themes. Like, yeah, but put this movie in B tier, and then you could put A Bug's Life in C tier, on the bottom of C tier. Actually, at least in front of the Aristocats. Okay. And now we have Tarzan. Masterpiece. S tier. Honestly, I knew Shadow was going to say S tier because, Shadow did love this movie. He was at his house. He was here watching this movie 10 times, Sonic. Actually, that was more. I was like, at least 35 times. It was a masterpiece. It was my favorite movie. Yep. All right. Toy Story 2. Should we just agree? Ain't it an S tier movie like the first one? Honestly, it is an S tier. Like, honestly, some people would love to be a salt bucket, but today I'm not. I'm honestly gonna say it's better than the first one. Okay. It's fairly loved by everybody. Yeah, Woody was less of a jerk in this, but more betrayal to his Roundup gang, literally. And that was kind of true. He did betray his Roundup gang by telling them that, trying to confront him and say that he belongs to Andy, and then he got kidnapped by Al. At least Al lost. Stinky Pete was basically using them instead of Woody. And then Stinky Pete was like, Woody does not know who he is. So that means Woody had dementia in that movie. Oh no, he knows. He knows his name. He knows who he is. He just was like, how did he know his name? Yeah, Stinky Pete was kind of dumb in that movie. I just didn't like him. No one didn't really like the character. Yeah, I agree. And we got Fantasia 2000, which is the second sequel. Honestly, E tier. Actually, F tier. We have too much F and A in E tier movies and S tiers for some odd reason. And C and B tiers and A. They're all like, except for D tier. Alright, we have Dinosaur. Honestly, this movie's actually good. Some people hated the movie because of how it was, but to me, I think this movie was actually good. I wouldn't say it's A tier. I wouldn't say B. I would say S. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of S because, yeah, why not? I'm cool like that. You're not a bad boy. You're terrible at being one. At least I'm good at it. This movie is so good. How it was. it had a little bit of emotions in the movie, but then when I seen it, it was so amazing. A truly masterpiece. It was pretty cute. Yeah, it was really good. It was actually perfect. It over. I had to move my head. It was bothering my quills. I had to move. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why you moved that. I just had to. But yeah. This movie was an absolute masterpiece, man. I don't know why. I don't know who said this movie would be trash, but honestly, you're darn wrong, guys. This movie was the best. Honestly, some of them can say it's kind of trash, but it's not that bad when it comes to, until you see it again. I feel I feel like when you watch the movie another time, for the second time, you're gonna end up liking it. Cars 2? Yeah, Cars 2. Why would you guys cough out Cars 2? You guys, Sonic, weren't you just really automatically telling Shadow not to bring up stuff that were not even from the past yet, that didn't even get released yet? Yeah, but I just wanted him to say it, because I know Shadow will say it. Yeah, honestly, Cars 2 sucks. Alright, Shadow, no more. Okay. Cars 2's trash. Honestly, can we just go find Cars 2 and just put it in E tier? Let's just wait. Let's go through this, and then we'll do that. The Emperor was New Groove. Honestly, it really had me shocked if I liked it or not. But in reality, I actually liked the movie, so I've seen it before. I've seen clips, and it's probably in the same spot where Hercules can be. Imagine they made a live action of it. It'll look weird. Hopefully they don't even think about a live action Hercules. Well, they are thinking about it, but hopefully they don't think about a live action Emperor's New Groove. Did you hear that they're coming out with a live action Snow White? Oh, I've heard. That's something that I'm really gonna give a plus to, because actually, it's at least gonna be better. Because all the other live actions, I can't disagree. Winnie the Pooh live action and Lion King live action were actually pretty dope. Well, they should remake a live action Winnie the Pooh. They should just make it the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh live action again. I feel like it will make perfect money, like the other live actions, like Beauty and the Beast and all them other stuff. I agree with Amy on that one. First time you agreed with somebody, Shadow. You never agree with people because, you don't have any friends. Oh, son, don't be a bully. Unless you want me to make you guys look at DeviantArt again. No, we can leave that off. And actually, speaking of that, guys, we actually have a DeviantArt video on the way, so make sure you guys go stay tuned. We got Atlantis, easy D tier, actually C tier at the end. Okay, but yeah, guys, I will have one coming soon with Silver Knuckles. Wait, what? Yep. So yeah, actually next week. I think so. I think September 5th or 6th. We're gonna start it. Oh, come on. Really, man? Yep. You're gonna get a DeviantArt video with Knuckles. Oh, I gotta be here for that. I gotta see this. Alright, Shadow. Come at the end of the video. Alright. The next movie is Monsters Incorporated, or known for Monsters Inc. for short. Don't they just call it Monsters Inc. and that's it? Well, it's Monsters Incorporated, but they just called it Monsters Inc. Alright. Where are we putting this movie, guys? Boys and girls. Aren't we putting this in S tier? Yeah. We'll put it in S. Because it's not that bad. That movie's actually not bad. I'm going to say it's more behind... Oh my gosh. It's got to be in front of Tarzan. Ugh. Really? In front of Tarzan? Yeah. Nothing else but Tarzan. Honestly, Beauty and the Beast was kind of better. And Aladdin was better. So yeah. And Toy Story. You know, some people think Monsters Inc. is better than Toy Story, but it's not. Actually, you're wrong. Everyone thinks Toy Story is better than any other Pixar movie. Besides of its competition with WALL-E, like literally, they're really in WALL-E and Toy Story. They literally like both of those movies. Like, yeah, WALL-E and Toy Story do really have a favorite in Even though they think Up is a good movie. Yeah, but then the first... Actually, I'm not going to talk about that. We'll talk about it when we get to it. Yeah, you nearly spoiled it for yourself. So many people mentioned it. Now we got Lilo and Stitch. Leo and Stitch. Really, Shadow? Yeah. Leo's the character who gets stitches by Stitch. See? This movie just sucks, Sonic. That's why I'm feeling like that. You know what? We're not putting it in C tier. We're going to put it in B tier, so Shadow cannot complain. Middle of B tier. Okay. In front of Bambi? Is that okay? Behind Snow White, actually. Because it's not better than Hunchback of Notre Dame. True. True. Then we have Treasure Planet. Honestly, this movie was actually related to my future. Actually, we gotta give this an A tier at least. A tier at best? We'll do it. Since you're a best friend, Silver. Well, look, one of our favorite #1 movies are up here. Well, not better than Toy Story. Finding Nemo. Honestly, this movie... Amy's gonna say this movie's cute. It is. See? Because she's, Amy, and Amy loves movies like this. It was so cute. Dory, Marlin, oh my goodness. Did you know that this movie was actually the second highest grossing film of all time until it was taken away by Toy Story 3, until Toy Story 3 was the highest grossing film? True, that is true. But yeah, this was actually one of the first Disney movies to actually win an Oscar. Wait, really? Mm-hmm. Then it was followed by Toy Story was technically... Actually, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs was, and then Toy Story. Wait, how did 3 Toy Story movies win an Oscar? That's not fair. How come Toy Story 2 didn't win? I feel like Lightyear should win. I think Lightyear should win, even though some people didn't really like the movie because of how it was. They didn't like that spin-off. Alright, we got Brother Bear. D tier. This guy's a buzzkill. Why did I invite him? I don't like Disney, I'm telling you. Alright, we'll put it in D tier. Oh my god. What? A Bug's Life is all the way on the bottom. I feel bad. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Put it in the front of D tier. It's not bad like The Rescuers and Fantasia. They're both the 2 worst, #1 worstest movies of all time. True. I can't argue with that. Okay, that movie can go in F tier. Okay, F tier. Hello, F tier. And then The Incredibles, we already know. S tier, bro. S tier, my boy. Literally, bro. S tier for anything. Let's put it in... You want to put it in front of Toy Story or behind it? Let's put it at least in front of it, at least. Because the second one's technically in front of it, so yeah, it still wins. Actually, you know what? Just forget it. Put it behind Finding Nemo. Really? Yes. This movie is not better than Toy Story or Finding Nemo. I've just realized. You're just jealous because The Incredibles 1 made more money than Toy Story 1 and 2 did. But with the 2 movies combined, Toy Story did better with $1 billion. Haha. You can't fight me on that, Shadow. We got Chicken Little. Silver, was that you? Yep. I really know how to make a chicken voice. Okay, knock it off. It just makes my voice go away a lot. Whilst you're at it, can you put this movie in D tier at least? I mean C tier, at the bottom. Bottom, C tier. Bottom, Cars. It's better than A Bug's Life, honestly. Can it be on the top of B tier or A tier at least? In the bottom of A tier? Can we fight and just put it in A tier? And bottom? Sure, put it in A tier. Wait, why do we have Pixar movies on here? And I've realized we skipped a lot of sub movies that we didn't really see on here. Like, where's the Tigger movie? Where's Where's Piglet's Big movie? Where's the Pooh Heffalump movie? Did you remember? They're not on the list. And we also skipped over Cinderella 2 and 3. Oh. What about Tinkerbell? Is that even part of the Disney franchise? Or is it just... You guys tell me. Yeah. I think it's not. I think that this movie's not... That Tinkerbell's non-canon in Disney. Okay. Meet the Robinsons. Oh, I remember watching this movie years ago. A few years back. Some people said that this movie was mid. Actually, not mid. It was just trash. Mid is C tier. Put it right here. It was better than Chicken Little. Alright, we're gonna just move on, you guys. We're just gonna move along. Yeah, let's just move along. We got Ratatouille. Don't make me laugh. Put it in S tier. I love Remy. Remy's like my son to me. And that's your brother's son because you're a rat. A blue-haired rat. I'm not a rat, first off. Alright, we'll just put it in S tier. So I don't have to get beaten up by Shadow again. How did you know I was gonna beat you up if you didn't put it in S tier? I don't know. I can just read your mind. I knew you wanted to fight me because if I didn't put it in S tier, you were gonna beat me up because I didn't. But now I did. You better be happy. Okay, I'm happy. This movie won an amazing Oscar for Best Song and Best Animated Feature. And we're going to an actual S tier movie as well. WALL-E. A movie that took 700 years in the future was pretty cool. Wait, what? So it takes place like years after my time? Practically yes. Unfortunately. Wow. So does that mean I'm older than WALL-E? I think so. That's the weirdest timeline I've ever heard. You're older than WALL-E. I am. Wait, so WALL-E can time travel like me? Can he time travel 700 years? So he could probably travel like 300 years into your future, or 500. I think it's 300, Sonic. Yep. And plus, Shadow abandoned Silver in the future. We don't talk about that. That's why he was like, ew! And then Shadow was like, don't bother. In 06. So Silver knows that Shadow actually abandoned him years ago. Bolt. Put it behind cars. I didn't care about it, but it's still cool. It's about a dog, a fighting dog. It was basically based on Paw Patrol. Honestly, put it in C tier. Goodbye. Shadow, what are you doing? C tier, C tier, C tier, at the bottom. This is basically a Paw Patrol ripoff. You watch Paw Patrol too? How old are you? I don't watch it, I just hate it. Okay. We got Up. Uppy Wuppy. What are you talking about? Up. This was a childhood back in 2009. We're gonna put this junk in. It's not better than Finding Nemo, because, like, I'm gonna tell you, Shadow and you guys next to me, and the fans, literally, Up is a great movie, but the first 10 minutes were good, but then the 10 minutes later, the movie just got into a dark area. If we didn't get to that dark area, it would have probably been better than Toy Story 1 and 2. True. Facts. You're just spitting facts right now. At least you're making some sense for once in your life. You know, forget you, Shadow. Alright, we got some Princess and the Frog. Honestly, just put it in A tier for Big the Cat, because Big really loves his frog. Yep. We don't really want to worry about the Princess and the Frog. We got Toy Story 3. Goat. Goat. Go. Go, 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 goat. What was that? I just felt a vibrate in my stomach, my chest. Are you a gorilla, monkey boy? Where are we gonna put this hot mice garbage? I'm just kidding. We're gonna put this masterpiece and S tier, but in front of Toy Story 2. And on third place, my boy. Third place. This movie gets third place. And you know we were going to another S tier movie, right? Tangled. Oh, this is easy. Let's put Tangled right here. We'll put it in front of Toy Story 3. Toy Story 3 was not better than Tangled, but Tangled was better than Toy Story 3, but Winnie the Pooh still takes it. It's in second place at the moment. It's pretty cool that nothing's beaten Toy Story 4. I mean, wait. What? You didn't hear that. Alright, we got Cars 2. Oh. Finally, E tier. Where did I just pull you from? You just pulled them out of a hat. But E tier? Come on. Yes, E tier. But in front of... Yeah, let's do that. But, yep. Bye. That's the lowest tier we could have ever gave that movie. Now Winnie the Pooh 2011. Ugh. I kind of feel kind of guilty for saying this, but... Ugh. Shadow, ready to hear it? What? Put it in A tier. Really? Put it in A tier? Yeah, put it in A. I feel bad. I feel horrible for putting it in A. I should have just put it a little higher. Brave, I think I'm gonna put this in a great tier this time, because last time I put it in a bad tier when I did the tier list. I'm gonna put it in B tier on the top, but with, in front of Fox and the Hound. Alright, Wreck-It Ralph. It goes at the end of A tier. You actually S tier. Why not? It was really good. Actually, you know what? I feel generous today. I feel generous. Wait, what? Really, Sonic? You really put it in S tier? Look, man, I'm in the movie. Like, you can see me back there. Even Eggman's in this movie. How come I'm not in the movie? You suck. Sega really cared about me more than some of you guys. How many more movies do you have left? It's not really a lot. We're really going through a lot now. Alright, we're gonna do Monster University. I've realized about this movie, it was really trash. Worst prequel I ever watched. I think it's the C tier at the end. Thank you very much. I'm sorry. I have to put it in the end of C tier. It was trash. This movie really just... It really had me horrified. Like, I don't want to see that movie ever again. It never existed in my mind. Frozen. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold back anymore. I heard Shadow likes Elsa. Hey. I'm making sense. I'm making sense. We're gonna put this movie. We're gonna put the movie in A. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. Now here's my number. Call me maybe. Here's not the Pokemon. You try to change me. Now here's my number. Call me maybe. You're a good singer, Sonic. Oh, Shadow, you really said that? What? I didn't say anything. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Big Hero 6. Honestly, Rouge said, "Immortals, we can be immortals with a good song." Honestly, I like the characters. The female characters, actually. You like that girl with the bubble gum. Oh, her. I forgot her name. She's like Asian, I think. I'm gonna put this movie in S tier. Honestly, ready for the next one? Your minds are gonna get blown again. Inside Out. Inside Out gets behind Toy Story, right? Why put it behind Toy Story even though it was good? Can we put it in front of it? Do you want to put it in front of it? You want to do that? Sure, we can do that. It was pretty not better than Toy Story, but actually, we're gonna put it behind Ratatouille. How about that? The Good Dinosaur was next. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up because of this movie. Oh, I remember seeing when Shadow seen this in theater. He was throwing up a lot. Yeah, put it in F tier, please. God, no, please. No, 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 no. Is it in F tier? Yes, sir. We're gonna move a little quicker, guys, okay? So, yeah. This movie was trash. Zootopia. Try everything. Try everything. Okay, this movie was not really my favorite movie when it comes to that, but it was a great movie. It was in A tier. You think an A tier? Huh. I was really gonna agree on that too. Finding Dory was really a B tier to me. You really just already said it. Yep. Finding Dory was B tier. Moana was also B tier. Yeah. I still actually put it in A tier since The Rock was in it. What can I say except you're welcome from the time we known before. Hey, it's okay, let me say you're welcome. It's okay that I gotta go. And it's okay, let me say you're welcome. And thank you. Wow. Shadow, you really should play Maui. I was pretty good at it. I was actually accepted for the role, but then they swapped me up with The Rock. I'm crying in tears. We all know that's a lie, Shadow. Of course it's a lie. How would you believe me? Alright, Cars 3. Cars 3 was better than Cars 2, but worse. D tier. Actually, C tier. After Cars 2, Cars 3 really fell off. Coco Melon. Coco Melon. What the heck, Sonic? Yeah, I Coco Melon. Silver, really? That was the Coco Melon. Shadow, you did it. I didn't do it, but you guys wanted me to do it anyways. You guys really loved it. You said, okay, you know what? How about we bet? How about we do a 50-50, guys? Okay. If you guys all like the video, I will make a Coco Melon voice the whole entire time next video. Okay, guys. You heard what Shadow said. He'll be in a Coco Melon voice the whole time in the next video. So if you guys like this up right now, he'll be doing a Coco Melon voice. Yeah. Just don't laugh at me in the comments afterwards, okay? Yeah, make sure you guys all laugh at him. Alright, Coco. Coco was actually behind Monsters Inc. before. I'm gonna say it's behind Monsters Inc. now. I think last time we ranked it was in front of it. Well, today it's in front and behind it. And we got Incredibles 2. Some people said that this sequel was technically not their favorite. They thought this sequel was underrated. Some people think that the sequel is underrated, though. Honestly, it's going in front of Dinosaur, but it ain't going higher. Okay, guys, come on, please. Can we put Wreck-It Ralph 2 in S tier? Knock yourself out. Yay. I was literally in this movie as well, like literally GOAT. I'm putting it in front of Lion King. Look at that. I feel kind of guilty. Like, I'm literally putting every movie and just... This movie is, like, awesome. Alright, we got... Everyone really thought this movie was a real mistake. Honestly, Toy Story 4 was not actually a mistake, guys. Toy Story 4 was actually a great sequel. I'm not gonna lie. How would you know that? I'm gonna tell you, my boy Woody feeling kind of offended right now. I talked to him last night. He said he's feeling kind of offended that you guys are talking so much trash about Toy Story 4. The only way to cheer him up, guys, if you say Toy Story 4 is the best movie, and you hope Toy Story 5 can happen. Well, it's already happening. So that means 6 better happen. 6 better happen. Yeah, true. Honestly, some people think this movie is absolutely a B or C tier. But to me, I think this movie's A tier at best. A or B. But we're going to put it in front of The Incredibles 2. Because it was actually better than Incredibles 2. Sorry, Incredibles. Now we got Frozen 2 Enter the Unknown. Shut up, Sonic. Please don't. Don't be cringy. You're already cringy as it is. Now you just gave me the birdie. But yeah, make sure you guys all like that up, because Shadow is going to speak as a CoComelon character the whole time. I don't want to. It's creepy. Creepy pasta. Alright. Honestly, it's actually the sequels behind Zootopia. Right, yeah, behind it. Onward. Won't you carry me with you? What the heck? How do you know all these songs? I've seen the soundtracks. Come on. Honestly, it's actually better than Finding Dory. B tier, but behind Brave. How many more do we have left? Actually, not a lot. Not a lot. Okay, we got Is Your Soul, Baby. Your Soul, Baby. Hey. How do you know all these songs from these movies? I actually don't know the song from Soul, but yeah, honestly. Honestly, all of these 3 movies together are best. The best. We got Raya in The Last Dragon. Honestly, be just behind Dumbo. Really, Sonic? Hey, it's not my fault pizza's so good. Knuckles got us some Little Caesar pizza, man. It was delicious. I'm stuffed. Yeah, fatty. I'm fat. Alright, come on, let's just end this off. Alright, we got Luca. Honestly, we just ranked. Honestly, I hated Luca. D tier. Yep. Alright, we got Encanto. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. Can you two not? You guys are lovebirds already. You guys don't need to be even more lovebirds. Ugh. You guys disgust me. You guys are sick. You guys are weird. Oh, come on, Shadow. Don't be such a buzzkill. Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movies left. Can we just get these last 5 over with so I can just go home? Alright. Put this movie in B tier. And then we'll put Turning Red, Furry. You're never in my mind. Oh my. Can you not? You're right next to me. If you're gonna do this, go sit next to Silver. Just don't. I'll put the movie, you know what? I'll put the movie in C tier at the end. Behind Cars 3. Or in front of Cars 3 instead. Okay, Lightyear. There's a starman waiting. He's like a night reason. He's feels I've put our minds. Is a starman waiting and thinking. He's working like a new and from young and this world so glad that you choose news that. Alright, honestly, I actually liked it. Starman waiting after that. She likes the real reason. He feels up what our mind is a starman waiting around the sky. He's liking the reason. He feels up what our minds. We're gonna rank Elemental and Strange World together. Hey, we got world. The la 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 we're gonna put it right here. All right. So we're gonna put Strange World. Strange World was not really good. I'll put it in B tier. Elemental. I've actually seen it a little bit of it before. It was actually cool. The love interest of Wade and Ember loving each other, and it also confirmed a sequel. So I guess be aware of that. Actually, behind. Let's put this movie behind Toy Story 4. So there's nowhere else it's going into. Thunder. Feel the thunder, wonder. Alright, guys. Wow, we actually completed it. Actually, we'll put Lightyear up there, too. But behind Elemental, it's Elemental. I know. I was just trying to be funny. But, guys, we actually did it without even having trouble. Yep. Finally, after 50 years of this. It's 50 minutes, actually. We've been playing. So, if you guys did enjoy today's 50-minute video, oh my god. Make sure you guys leave a like. Like we said, if you guys want to hear Shadow do a CoComelon voice, like the video. And also, I guess, guys, we might post the Knuckles and Silver versus DeviantArt tomorrow. No, we're not doing that, Sonic. You're not putting me on DeviantArt. And also, Sonic, we made a community post, me and Silver, and also the vote for part 2 of which DeviantArt video we're doing with you, me and Amy, you and Amy, Silver and Amy, and Silver and Blaze. So guess who got the most? Who? You did. So guess what? In the next video, in the next couple of videos, you're gonna actually have to do one with Amy. Aww, thank you, Shadow. Thank you, Silver. You guys are some nice people. Well, we also thought of it because Knuckles was in it too. We wanted to troll Sonic today. We're gonna troll Sonic. It's a part 2. It doesn't come out until December. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys like. Make sure you guys stay tuned for awesome banging videos. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Woo!